If you're going through chemotherapy and already very sick, you may have concerns about the coronavirus vaccine making you ill.
New tonight, a Honolulu doctor says the vaccine is still recommended for almost everyone, but it would be good to time the shot around your radiation treatments. A Manoa woman who underwent radiation therapy for her throat cancer got her first vaccine last week. Sharon Okada is still suffering the side effects, doesn't eat well, and is only 70 pounds.
I thought COVID vaccination was necessary for me because I'm so weak and I'm a perfect candidate to get sick from COVID.
Okada says she got violently ill for a couple of days with severe flu-like symptoms. She says her doctor suggested she get the Johnson & Johnson vaccine because it would only subject her to one shot, but she still signed up to get a vaccine as soon as she could. She ended up getting the Pfizer shot.
Through the whole night until the next morning, to the point that I couldn't even walk. It was so painful. I should have listened to my doctor who told me not to get the vaccination now because my body is very weak.
Hawaii Pacific Health's Chief of Internal Medicine, Dr. Bennett Louie, says getting this one shot does give her good protection already.
If it was a severe reaction, then even foregoing that second shot, I think medically you wouldn't really recommend it, but it would be, feasible, to say, hey, I'm just not going to take the second one.
Louis says there will probably be a vaccine booster shot next year she could take.
I'm still planning to get the second shot because I don't want to get the COVID and I don't want to get the people in my community get COVID from me.
Louis says he would caution anyone undergoing radiation or other treatments to consider when they get their vaccination.
As I mentioned, there's not clear guidelines, medical, recommendations for the timing of the vaccine, but just from a practical sense, speaking with other internists and rheumatologists and oncologists, their treatments are very powerful and affect the immune system. So it just makes sense to avoid combining strong therapies with the vaccine.